everybody, this is Little Miss Bugs, and we are doing our first farm tour on Farming Simulator 2017, and this is Welker Farms Corporation.
Welker.
Right?
Welker.
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 Whatever it's called.
Welker.
Welker.
Think of like well-being, but with one L. Yes. So we are going to take a look at the map today. This is a very highly touted map because it's actually based on the real map. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say one of the things that I don't necessarily, and we've talked about this before, people get all excited because it's based on a real place.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
The downside is, and here's always been my contention with some of these like quote unquote real maps.
Mm-hmm.
They're not necessarily great for gameplay. Now this one, if you really like field work, this is going to be a good map, but it's kind of flat. It does look like, where Welker Farms is. So
where is it? In Washington?
I think it's in Wyoming. We could look that up real quick. Hang on one second, folks. We'll look that up. Yeah, it's Montana. And I knew that. I don't know why I couldn't remember that for the review, but it is Montana. So Welker Farms.
Drive in.
Montana is very mountainy in some places. We have a semi-truck. There should be some tractors around here too.
I don't want to ride around in a tractor.
You want to ride around a tractor? You don't want to ride around a tractor, or you do?
No, I don't know what I want to ride around on.
Well, we'll take a look at
we can drive around in tractors. I don't care.
Yeah, because that'll be the same speed. Then we'll find the tractors. But here we have a roll belt baler. We have a trailer that's non-functional.
Like the basic, that's a hay trailer or hay thing, right?
Yep, hay baler. Yep, it's a round baler. Okay. And then we have this trailer for the semi truck.
Oh wow! They already put that in the game.
Yeah. Yep. So you have that included with the map. That's cool. Kind of like Oregon Springs.
Okay. Ooh. So when I'm looking at this, it looks like the building's like kind of sideways.
Well, it's come look from this angle. It is actually a trapezoid.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Or what is this called? What is that called? It's not a dihedral. What are these called? This shape. Rhomboid. Anyway.
What is that up there? Is that steam?
It's a light. That's their light animation. When it becomes daytime, it will look normal. At night or at nighttime, it will look cool. But during the morning, it looks weird. But at nighttime, it looks like a real light. So they've given us this huge Condor seeder for the big fields that we have, and a matching case Magnum 300 horsepower CVX. Case. Or 300. And then we have a cultivator, and then we have the smaller case tractor. These are the tractors we'll take. But hang on, let's walk around a little bit more, Lizzie, and we'll take a look.
I'm going to turn myself around. I was facing the wrong way. What's in this?
This just looks empty. This is probably supposed to be like the Big Bud hangar.
Oh.
Because this map
There's a guy in there.
There's a dude?
Two dudes.
Where? Where's the dude? Oh, there are dudes hanging out. Look at that.
Yeah, look at this.
Having a drink. Taking a break. This is where Big Bud will park. So if you have the Big Bud DLC, this is what this map was designed for. You're really supposed to use Big Bud. There's a picture of the Big Bud sprayer. This is also a mod. Now, we don't have it downloaded, but this is a new mod that they added for this farm. Did you see the picture on the wall there, Lizzie?
Where is it?
Bugs over here, up here on the wall. See that tractor?
I gotta get closer. That is awesome.
So it's a Big Bud basically, but it's with sprayer. So they have a sprayer. Now we have
a YouTube channel too.
What did you say? Welker has YouTube? Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a YouTube and they show you how to farm.
That's right. Exactly. Here's a motor engine. And then
cool.
Here's the Welker brothers hanging out.
I just wish they had a place. I wish Farm Sim you could fix vehicles. Canton.
Farm Expert. Yep. Also, real or Pure Farming also has that. Unfortunately, that crappy game. Anyway, so I know everybody.
Pure Farming.
It's weird. I like Farm Expert over Pure. I thought I'd like Pure Farming because the graphics are better and stuff, but I still like Farm Expert better.
Well, Pure Farming is one of those.
I'll have to give it another try.
I don't know. I saw videos of it and it just doesn't. Like the animal care husbandry is not very good.
Yeah, it's just kind of. I mean, it's the same for Farm Expert doesn't have great animal husbandry either, but you raise the animals and sell them, and that's a little different. Like I don't know, but I guess pure farming has that too. Anyway,
Do you really use these?
these no, they're just here for decoration.
Darn, I'd like to use something like that. Just that'd be really cool.
Take
like
you
an
forever.
old-time farm.
Yeah, it would be. Man, talk about glutton for punishment. That'd be a long. Let's take a look at the house. I don't think the houses on this map are interactive like they are on Oregon Springs or Lone Oak.
I think that's why people like it. That's what I kind of realized because people like, you're waking up and you can get your coffee and.
Right. I want coffee. Oh, that made me want coffee.
I want coffee right now.
Me
oh
too,
my
Bugs.
gosh.
Ugh. No
I
coffee.
want it right now.
It makes you crazy. You're not allowed to have coffee.
But I'm not allowed to have coffee.
No. Well, just one. No,
Yeah,
you're not allowed.
8 a day.
Yeah, you're drinking 8 cups, eating 8 cups. Oh, and here's our field. I think we only own one field right now. Yeah, we own that first field.
Which one?
This number 2.
Okay, so
And it's freaking huge.
The reason I'm doing, looking at different farms for people, I don't know what they call it.
Map browsing.
Like first look.
There's our mountains, Bugs. See the mountains in the background?
Oh my gosh. It's because I'm planning on having a map contest, and whoever gets the most likes on a map, I will be playing on the map. Probably by myself, but I might have Art as my visitor.
That's right. I'll come visit Bugs.
So.
Every 2 weeks.
And this map probably be playing on the map until Farm Sim 2019 comes.
Which is.
He said that you can pre-order it on Amazon, but why can't you pre-order on Steam?
Yeah, just wait till you can get it on Steam.
Yeah.
You could probably, if they do it on Amazon, you could probably even get it on their own site. Look at this is kind of cool though. I gotta say, look at how far we can see.
Wow, yeah.
It is pretty amazing. Yeah, it's pretty. It does look like Montana, and then we have the mountains off in the distance and St. Mary's Lake, and the only part of Montana that I've ever been through is the mountain part because I went to.
You've been to Montana?
Yeah, I went to.
I've never been to Montana.
What was the name? Glacier National Park, which is amazing. It's like being in Switzerland. It was so beautiful.
I remember.
Lizzie, it was so pretty.
I remember my mom saying she went to a park or one of the things one time. She said that and she went to the hot springs or something.
Okay.
It's like Colorado Clash, and it has the what is that stuff that comes out of the
like sulfur springs?
Yeah, she's allergic to it.
Oh wow! So she went in a hot spring and then it was.
She had an asthma.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd like to go into a natural hot spring one time.
I kind of think she likes to play on me because, like I said, she's had dogs. She claims she's allergic to dogs, but she's had dogs in her house for like 5 or 6 years and never had an asthma attack.
You're like, I think you're full of crap, Mom.
Yeah.
I want to see this. It looks like there's more. I think I'm just seeing the equipment. Yeah, that's it. So let's take a real quick look at the equipment list before we go for our drive around.
Can you get in that car over there?
Well, no.
Probably not.
No.
Just
we should have loaded our 2-man pickup. I didn't think about that. So we could drive together.
Can you still load it?
Yeah, we can load it. You want to? We'll take a break here, folks. We'll get the 2-man pickup loaded. So we'll be right back.
Hey.
Bugs and I are in the pickup truck, but the first thing we're going to do is look at the equipment list because we forgot. So
yes, we have.
Yeah. So we have the 2 cases. We have the stuff for shovels. Truck, we saw that. We have an axial flow 7130 harvester with a 35-foot draper. Should be plenty for this field, yeah. And then the header. The trailer for the truck, and then we have the 2-seaters, and we have a large Nicholas Corel Stilla 460, the sprayer. We also saw our roller belt. Now we have a Lizard TT pickup that did not come with the farm. That's what Bugs and I are driving around in for our tour.
Yeah, so we can drive together, but I seem to be a man in this one.
Bugs.
Am I really a man?
Manly.
Do I look like a man?
Yeah, you look just like me. We're twins.
I don't think I look like you.
Not in real life. You look cute in real life.
So what's that over there? Is that nothing over there?
Where's that? Where's over there?
The thing we just went by.
That is just like a substation for electricity.
Okay.
And
for
maybe
electricity,
water.
Of course.
There's like a pipe coming out too, so it's probably like water.
And I'd like to live out in the country. I'd like to have a farm. I want a farm.
Really?
Yes. I'll be able to get up in the morning, get my own eggs, get out and feed the cows.
It's a lot of work.
Oh, heck yeah. You can't do anything. You're home all the time.
Yeah, that sounds nice. That's what I
To
like.
you?
Yeah, I'm a homebody. You know me.
Of course I know you.
I like to go out and have dinner with friends and stuff like that. But in general, I like to be home.
I know everything you do on a day-to-day basis.
Well, yeah, it's because we talk every day.
Let's see. What was the restaurant you went last night? The beer?
I know,
No,
that's
not
what I call. No, it's the Brew Garden. I call it the Beer
the
Garden.
brew garden. You called it the beer garden. Okay,
Yeah.
what is this?
But I don't drink. This is to the right here is our grain facility. It is what's it called? CHS Grain Elevator.
And it's closed.
Oh, what the heck? Nope, ain't gonna butt. Maybe we have to open it by hand. Let's see.
Okay, is that a different language?
Yes.
Why would it be a different language? This is
They skimped.
US.
Because they're using scenery from other maps.
Oh. Did they use a part like the
Streng Forboden. What?
they're using this is from another map?
Yeah. Oh, this is like the woods part where you can chop wood. So that's.
No.
You said no. Are you talking to your kids?
Yeah.
That was a kid's no.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is wow. Oh, look, there's like a logging area. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I just don't like when maps this kind of map is kind of cool. But I just don't like it when maps take other map parts. I mean,
Yeah.
they should like make their own
Make your own map parts.
Yeah, like I don't know, like make it look
What the heck are they doing here? I hit the gate.
okay.
I mean, there's lumber going on. Well, they're building something too, though. That's kind of cool. Well, anyway, so this is a deforested area.
Ah, deforested.
It's pretty.
Isn't that where they set the logs at?
Maybe let's. I don't. There's no marker here though. I don't see a like sell point, so I'd say no.
Weird.
Yeah, it's kind of missing stuff there, huh?
I know I saw when you were driving on the truck simulator.
Yes.
You have like construction going on. Does that construction ever change?
Yes, it's random.
Really?
Yep. The
And they
construction.
build things?
Yeah, well, they don't change. No, nothing actually gets built, but they do construction. Sometimes if it's a big project, they'll actually follow like what's really happening in real life. Like this Big Sur thing, Highway 1 was closed through Big Sur in California because there was a landslide, so they closed the Highway 1 in the game.
Oh my gosh.
And now it's reopened, and they reopened it. So, and it matches the new, however they changed it. And
wow.
and so yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Like yeah, they do some really cool stuff. But no, there's roadside hazards, accidents, police pullovers, stuff like that, and it's all random.
Wow.
And it changes as you go. So
Well, this is a cool area. This is a grain elevator?
this is a serious American grain elevator. This does look like we have them around here too. These huge.
No, we do too.
Yep, the huge elevators. That's what we have in Ohio.
Awesome. I just like to live on a farm. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
No, it's a lot of work.
Well, our friends did something interesting. They bought land that was inside of a farm.
Huh?
So they're completely surrounded by fields. They don't own
Wow.
them. But they quote unquote live on a farm. So this is Big Sky Equipment. Here's the gate
Wow.
to get in. Let's
What
see.
is that thing? Pizza! Ew, I hate pizza.
This I don't know what this is. It looks blank. Oh, you know what this is? This is a place where you could
Park your vehicle?
I'm gonna park your vehicle. It's locked. I can't open it. Oh no, there we go. Okay, wait.
What the heck?
There we go.
I don't.
You can build a business here. So if you want to put in like a any kind of business that you want to put in, like a brewery or something like that,
okay.
you can put it here. There is some kind of like way station thing, but it's not used. It has a dump. Weird. Weird. It has a dump and everything.
This map is cool. I think it's
The more I've walked it, like I didn't like it at first. The more I've walked, now that we're kind of touring it though, I really kind of do like it actually. It's they did a good job.
So is it going to be your map you're going to... No, I'm just joking. You have so many maps.
No, I'm not starting any more maps. This is cool and stuff, but maybe on my personal farm, like for fun.
Man, you just have so much stuff going on.
But I don't have time.
And everybody begs you to play new games.
I know, I just can't. Oh, look,
I get...
burgers.
What do you say?
There's a burger stand to your right. Look over the right side.
I can't... oh, wow. That looks like me. Doesn't it?
Wait, let's see. Hang on, I'm hearing a truck noise or something. Oh, hey, let's look. No, she doesn't have your... No. She actually... There, that's better. The light was messing her face up. No. She's got like a weird, like, Euro haircut.
Euro.
Like I belong in Tegan and Sarah.
Oh, okay.
Like an emo haircut.
Oh, I see. I actually like some random places to eat. Look really good.
Yeah, that little taco place you sent me pictures of looks really good.
Oh, it was really good. Oh my gosh. They had like four or five different meats you could get. Like, you know, the regular. They had Mexican.
Like beef barbacoa.
Yes.
Like
right.
Chipotle. Hey, except for it's like $2 instead of $50. Big Sky Equipment. So here's the equipment store with a bank right there. Can we go in the place, or is it just we're just out? I think we're just outside, but
yeah, it's not in. That's
nope, doesn't open. These things feel out of scale too. I am really short. The door handle is at my eye level. It's like this is like a giant's, literally for giants. They scaled it up a little bit. I noticed that about the garages too. Like back at our farm, the windows that are on the garage door are just too high for you to see into.
wow.
It's a New Holland dealer, huh? Big Sky Equipment. This is probably where you pick up all your stuff. We've got some random used on every map broken equipment in the back, except for that harvester's. I think I've seen it elsewhere, but you don't see it very often. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's on tires. That's funny. It's definitely European. That's one of the things that's bugging me about this map. That's probably the main complaint that I have is right now
it's
is
like
that
European stuff.
they're stealing European stuff and putting it onto the American map. So to make it, yeah, it's a Fort Schritt. Yeah, you're not going to see that in Wyoming. You'll see that in like Poland, but not, yeah. Krone collection wagon. You probably would see that here. That tractor, you probably would not. Man, it looks kind of like an Oliver, but it's definitely a European tractor. Anyway.
I mean, I don't really mind European maps, but I'm just kind of sick of them.
Well, unfortunately, because most of the maps are European, most of the assets are European, so it's like everything is European.
Why can't they make their own, like,
That takes a lot of time. I do like this junkyard here on the left. You see that? Look at the car stack.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, so we're going to head back this way. We're going north now. We'll take a look at the map. We're going to go straight up and take a look at the straw barn. Really, mostly this map is fields. I mean, if you look at the layout here,
really,
we'll stop at all the places, but I don't even see, there's no animal farms on here except for the chickens. There's no cows, no pigs, no sheep. This is about growing grain.
Wow.
And I'm okay with that. You know, there's definitely a time and a place.
Yeah, there is always.
All right, so here we go. You having fun?
Yes. I don't know what map I'm gonna tour next, but
well, I'll let you pick. So yeah, keep an eye on Bug's channel. She's gonna be doing a map tours.
First look at map tours.
And I'm gonna teach you how to do Mod Hub too, Bug, so that you can post your videos there when you have them.
In Mod Hub?
Yep, because then people that come to look at the map will look at your reviews.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Here is the bale cell spot. There's something else here too. Let me take a look here.
It looks like a trash heap. Or snow.
Snow? Wait, what?
What is over here?
Hang on. Yeah, that's where you sell it. Okay.
What is this?
Oh, this is trash. Yeah, this is a rock. These are rocks.
Is that where you throw your trash at?
This looks like trash. Yeah, this looks like My Summer Car quality graphics. Does this? He laughed. Yes. Does this open? No, these don't open. Okay, so you can't use this warehouse.
The point of having those, you can't open them or use them. That kind of like
the
purpose.
Yeah, I agree. They're good. They do look American though. That's the thing. They're pretty American looking sheds.
Yeah.
Which is probably why they chose to use them. So. Looks like they use a different texture for sunflowers.
Yeah.
Those look a little bit more vivid. And maybe a different texture for wheat.
You like My Summer Car graphics or no?
No, they're terrible, but I love the game. So once again, for me, graphics are not everything. Like, the gameplay is just as important to me as the graphics are. That's the end of the map. Yeah, there's no road, but we'll have to find a road that cuts across. I guess we can just cut across because we're. Don't tell anyone.
Mr. wild thing.
Yeah. There's no direct
Make
route.
everything.
Yeah. Wild man.
No, I should say you grow everything.
Mr. Impulsive Man. I grow everything, right?
You're not impulsive.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah, you bought that computer and it. You know,
I got one that works now, though. I love my new laptop.
You're playing on it?
It still gets choppy, like on this farm, like when I was trying it out on there.
Yeah.
So I probably have to turn the graphics down a little bit. But
Oh, there's a big stone there. Watch out for the stone.
yeah. But I like the I really like the smaller maps work great on my new laptop. So that's all I care. I really only play small maps when I'm playing by myself. So
yeah. This is the BGA.
This I don't know. It looks like it does have silage pens, but there's no.
But at the other side.
I mean, there is no BGA in America, so I don't know. You maybe make silage here. Let's see.
This is cows.
Huh?
This is cows.
No.
It's got fence.
This does not have a full. I don't know what this is.
This is cows.
No.
This is a feedlot.
Could be a feedlot. Yep. But there's no. Once again, there's no animals on the map. So.
What?
What? You didn't hear me say that earlier?
Yeah, you said that, but.
You didn't believe me?
Weird.
You won't believe it because it ain't true. There's our.
Yeah.
What is that down there? Is that our farm? Oh, that is. There's our harvester.
Oh.
So there, it's on another part of the farm.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Oh.
What? Okay, that's why we didn't see it, because it's parked in a different location. The harvester is like out here.
Oh.
Nowhere by any of our fields, though. You have to work to buy them. There she is to the right, the case harvester, plus a bunch of other junk.
Jeez. Junk pile. Look at her
I
place.
know.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's how farms are. However, once again,
They keep. Well, the reason they keep the stuff like that is
Lizard
so that in
harvesters.
case something breaks, they have extras.
right, exactly. So there's a lizard. Some
So you
lizard.
just fix it. I've watched I have my couple favorite people.
What is this? Hang on. Oh, this is our grain silo. Okay,
Oh,
this is where stuff is stored.
that's funny.
Fun. You're funny. Okay, it looks like we have fertilizer and stuff here too. Maybe. Maybe.
Yay.
He said, "Yay!
Yay.
Hooray for fertilizer!" Yeah, because there's our fertilizer right there. So this is probably there's seed too. There's seed and fertilizer here. That's pretty cool. So
I
you
wonder.
don't have to go to the store. You can just buy it here.
Here's my question. Do any of the maps ever have oil? You know, like they have the oil wells.
No,
They should do that.
they should, because in Ohio at least we have natural gas. A lot of
They
farms
should
have
do
natural
that
gas.
and have a natural gas plant.
Yep, I agree.
So cool. And then you can raise corn for like
Ethanol.
ethanol. Yeah.
What is that back there in the trees?
I don't know. Or have an organic farm.
Watch your mouth.
Organic farm? Watch my mouth.
I'm
I
just
said-
being silly.
You know, but I didn't say anything bad.
I know. That's the joke.
Oh.
Here's the other edge of the map. So there's a grass heap of. Stay out of there for whatever reason. I don't know what that
They're doing construction.
looks
What
like.
is this?
Dirt construction. This is nothing right here. You can park stuff there. That's
Oh,
cool.
hay maybe.
But this is cool. This does have a feel of realism. Like you can see
Yeah,
this
it
place being a
does.
real place. Except for
Yeah, it is a real place. I guess I would have
Right.
to look at the real. I'd have to compare this to the real.
it looks like it. It does. Like I've looked at it. It does look like it. So that's kind of cool. Okay, this is our sawmill. That's what this is.
Yay.
And there's trees all around it, so you can cut them down here.
I don't really ever do the sawmill.
I
which
don't
we
either.
should.
Nah, it's boring.
I'm gonna make you do it.
You gonna make me do it?
Since you got up late this morning.
I know I did. Bugs tried to wake me up at 9.
Yeah.
She will text me, but she won't call me. And I told her, if you want me to wake up, you got to call me because I will sleep through the texts.
I don't call guys.
I'm not just a guy. I'm your man.
Oh.
You said, "Oh, stop it." You can call
You're
me.
fine.
Cause
I think it's gonna be different. I think Farm Simulate Simulator.
Simulator.
19 is going to be different. They said it's going to be like look different. I don't know.
It'll have more atmospheric effects. I think the graphics are going to be similar though.
Yeah.
Like the models they're using look the same. I don't know. We'll have to see. We don't know yet, but I think it'll be an improvement. But I don't know that it's going to be like a giant leap like people are thinking it's going to be.
No.
They always see these CGI demos and they're like, "Oh, it looks amazing!" Yeah.
It's not the real
Right.
thing.
Go back and watch the one for 15 because it looks exactly the same as the new one. Right. Because they're amazing and they're computer rendered and they're not actual gameplay footage.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the map, Bugs?
Gameplay. What'd you say?
What do you think about this map?
I like it. It's pretty cool. It doesn't really have a town.
I know that's one of the things, and we talked about that with Lone Oak. Also, it
didn't have a town.
Yeah, it's missing that like magical place of like. One of the things about when you do a map in real life is that this is really how it is. Okay, so there you have to drive 20 minutes to go to Walmart. You know.
Yeah, that's really
45
true.
minutes to go to the grocery store. It's like this map. But we don't have a map that's that large. You can't make a map that big to make it that realistic. So, like, if you want to go to the nearest town, you know, they can't simulate that. So things like one of the reasons why, and once again, as you guys know, I love County Line, is because it has this feeling, but yet it's not a real place. So they were able to put a city in there, and there's a train. Actually, there's 2 towns in County Line, and there's a train that goes through that has like, you know, it's scenery that adds to the feel of the map that makes it just feel that much more authentic, even though it's not real.
Yeah.
And here we have an authentic map, but it feels empty because it's missing some of those elements.
But, I mean,
right.
So overall, I give this map 8 because it's really not that bad.
No, it's great.
It's really a great map. If you're into multiplayer with other people, this would be a great map. It's got a lot of fields. I mean, you wouldn't have to do like pigs or cows or
right.
You just basically just sell grain. And overall, I give it an 8. And I just, you know, who knows if I'll be playing on this if everybody gives us a thumbs up.
If you give this map a thumbs up, that's the vote, right?
But I'll be doing like 10, you know, like look around at, you know, first looks at 10 farms, and then, you know, pick one of those farms that has the most likes, and then, you know, it'll win.
Yep.
But after that, I'm still gonna do first looks because I think I just like doing it because I like looking around at new maps. Not even if I don't play the map, you know, just be like, oh, I went to that map.
Now, I would give it. I'm going to go the opposite. I don't. This map would be a 6 or 7 for me. It's like you said. It's missing the town and the kind of elements. It definitely gets kudos for being a real place. That gives it a higher score than I would have given it if it was not a real place map. The equipment does match the size of the farm, like what you own right now.
Yep.
It gives you room to upgrade, but it also matches. You have everything that you need to make the farm successful to begin with. Kind of weird that it doesn't have animals.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't know if I like that or not. I honestly, on my personal farms, I almost never do animals. So not a big deal if you're like me and you don't like the animals. But if you are into doing cows and sheep and all that stuff, pigs, you're going to find.
Not be the map.
Yeah, this is not going to be a good fit. So that.
But I think overall for you, if you were to do a map like on your Friday, you know, Twitch thing, I think this would be a great map.
Yeah, it's going to be a good.
You wouldn't have to worry about animals.
Right. It's a.
You'd have lots of fields for people to work in.
Yep.
And overall, I give it an 8. It's not the best map, but I'm giving it an 8 because I do give it credit for being what it is.
Yeah, and they worked hard on this. It definitely they wanted to make it look like it really looks in real life, and that definitely.
And I like Montana, so that's why I'm giving it an 8.
They get an extra point for being in Montana.
Yes, if it wasn't a real place and everything, I'd probably give it a 7 or 6 like you. But I'm giving it an 8 because I think that it's worthwhile to check this map out, worthwhile to play on if you play it with other multiplayer people. If you play it with yourself, it's great too. Just relax and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, true. Good for farming. Yes. All right, you want to say goodbye, Bugs?
Everybody, this is Little Miss Bugs and Art, and this is my first tour. Well, not my first tour because I've taken other tours on other maps, but this is my first look at this map, And here we come. We go to the next one.
Yep.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Be sure to subscribe to Miss Bugs. Bye.
As always.
As always. That's
Bye.
right.